What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Rogue is finally here. We are about to get our first look at Rogue in Season 5.5 of Marvel Rivals, and I'm sure there's going to be more updates coming out today, but we're going to go ahead and check out this new video that just dropped. It is a preview of Season 5.5, and let's go ahead and get right into it. This is a dive into Season 5.5.
Hello everyone.
And it's Guang here.
It's fantastic.
So you can see her in the background. It's our muscle mommy Rogue. I've already seen that she's going to be a Vanguard, and it makes sense. It's perfect. That's what she should be. She could be anything. And I haven't seen this yet, but I'm hoping... I'm interested to see what's up. I know my buddy King Greek has talked a little bit about some of the lore he's been reading, and that she's been kind of infected by the Chronovium, and that's why she's got like that kind of new style Miss Marvel, like fist power.
Locke's anger boiled over, making it even harder to control the new powers she gained.
See, new powers she's gained accidentally touching the Chronovium. Okay. Vanguard. So that's been floating around Twitter, and that's what we've all kind of predicted she would be. Oh, there she is. She looks good. She's hitting all those very stereotypical, prototypical Rogue motions.
Of course,
you know, that's
we haven't forgotten her signature ability, Power Absorption.
Nice.
During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them.
Okay.
Gaining a basic buff based on their role. She may even steal a signature ability, like Doctor Strange's shield.
Oh, okay. This is exactly what she should do. That is exactly what she should be able to do. That is actually sick. If you ever played Marvel Heroes or Marvel Heroes Omega, you would basically fill out Rogue's kit by stealing powers from other characters.
And gaining further buffs based on their roles,
which is great.
Making her a true powerhouse on the battlefield.
Looking forward to it.
This update brings another round of team-up ability
So one
changes.
removed team-up.
We are removing the mental projection team-up ability between Emma Frost and Psylocke. Emma Frost will now join Chilling Assault, getting the new ability Ice Out Diamond.
Okay. Makes sense.
She can unleash a cone of frost to slow enemies, and use her diamond form to create a wall of diamond ice, blocking enemy movement.
All right,
Psylocke
I like it.
Joins Sword of Duality, gaining control over light and dark energy.
Really?
With light energy, she throws a returning shuriken that damages enemies.
All right, she's going to be a little bit more annoying
allies.
now. Great.
When it returns, it heals Psylocke based on the number of targets hit.
Oh, look at Rogue in the background strutting her
energy,
poses.
She scatters a ring of dust,
Show me more Rogue.
damaging enemies in range and entering a
Rouge.
phase state, becoming invisible. Rogue joins Explosive Entanglement.
Okay.
Gambit channels kinetic energy into Rogue, and when she activates the ability, every attack she makes damages enemies around her and heals nearby allies.
Nice.
The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours. Stay tuned.
For whatever reason, they've been releasing these new info things for the new season
Jeff's Winter
all
Space
at once,
Festival
and
returns.
not all at once, like
This
sporadically
time,
over the course of the same day.
Jeffland. This map features an all-new three-way brawl with three
Jeff
unique
Splooge Fest is back.
each with their own skill set, bringing even more fun and color to the winter season.
Okay.
Plus, we have a series of
Matt Murdock's I Am Not Daredevil.
events line up to help everyone.
That Cloak and Dagger is pretty interesting,
and
and Penny interesting.
Winter Space Festival.
Look, we knew there were going to be Christmas. All right, at least you can customize this. We knew there were going to be Christmas skins. I'm just over the holiday themed stuff.
All-new mystery burger at Pim's Test Kitchen in Times Square. Also available after the December 18th update. Eat it.
Excuse me, that's next
you
week.
Might be surprised by the results. Zhiyong is still working on balance changes. Stay tuned for news on balance and detailed team-up ability changes. And as always, ignite the battle.
All right, so that's season All right, so Rogue, there she is right there. Begins December 12th, which is this Friday. So we will be getting Rogue this Friday. And she looks great. This is what I was talking about right here. If you look at like Miss Marvel's new powers that she's been getting that like projectile crystallized thing. Kind of reminds me of that. I do want to go back to let's see. Let go over to here. There you can see that she's the Vanguard. So the thing about Rogue is that she steals powers. Like she can touch you and she can take your power and or drain your energy. You know, you've seen her touch people like in the first X-Men movie trilogy or whatever. You know, we are introduced her from kissing her boyfriend, I believe, and sucking the life out of him. So it really does make sense that she's going to embrace that role here. It sounds like she's going to have some healing capabilities. She's going to have the ability to take all these different powers.
As a Vanguard, combining her immense strength
just hitting all these great poses.
Energy. Rogue charges into enemy lines with powerful
same classic voice actor as always.
Opportunities for her team.
This is a very classic looking Rogue main outfit.
Her signature ability, power absorption.
During
battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them, gaining a basic buff based on their role. She may even steal a signature ability.
So there it is. I love that.
Strange's Shield of the Seraphim, or
she just kind of knocks them down and takes their power.
Or
let's put this into. Where's the? Why does it not let me put it in playback? Playback mode. Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. I don't do this often. All right, let's look at this in like slow motion. All right, we'll mute him for now. Look at this. She lurches forward, kicks him down, kind of as a leg sweep, and then just steals his ability. Didn't really do any damage there, it looks. Barely did a tick off the kick. So, obviously you can also see down here on the bottom row. I don't know what this translates to as far as, a controller, because that's what I use. But it looks like she has like a charge forward, a kick ability, and then there's her ultimate right there. One of the powers does this, so I don't know what that is. I'm assuming this is the steal, because let's see. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm stupid. All right, don't agree with that, by the way. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to agree with me when I call myself out for my dumbness. All right. So, all right, look at the F ability. Hold on. So there's this F ability. I don't know what that does. You got the kick, the punch forward. Kind of like when Thor goes forward with Mjolnir, I would imagine. Like a dive. I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of a shield. Like she's absorbing damage. Or she's just a big fan of Black Panther. All right. Hold on. Go back a little. So I think that's using her ultimate right there. Which doesn't. No, she still got her ultimate. So I have to imagine that was the left click. Whatever that. Oh no, maybe it is the. It's tough to gauge what she's doing there. No, it's the F ability. Well, that's the ability she steals. And then there's a 30-second cooldown you can see. So whatever the F is, yeah, okay. So it's this F ability. She uses that, and she steals the power. And now she's got Strange's, shield, and she hits it. And when that goes, it's got a 30-second cooldown. Okay, we figured it out. I figured it out specifically. All right, so some very interesting stuff. I'm sure we're going to see a little bit more of Rogue here soon. She looks great. I have seen people tweeting throughout the day that that she's going to be
Marvel.
No, we don't want to listen to him. That she's gonna have her Savage Land costume, which is something I've been saying would absolutely come to the game for her 100%. There she is, kind of flying forward. I imagine that's going to be kind of like Thor's Mjolnir dive. The bomber jacket, classic Rogue look. I'm interested to see like what the alternate color scheme is, because this is her main outfit, so there's got to be something like an alt color. Look at that superhero landing. Look at those green eyes. Look at that cake with them combat boots. I don't know. I think, which muscle mommy are you most scared of? Rogue, Emma, or Angela? I think that's they're all very scary for their own abilities. But there she is, looking fantastic. So we're just a little bit ways away. Let's go ahead and pause on that screen, I guess. Anna Marie. So there she is. There's Rogue. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm very much looking forward to seeing more. And we'll be playing her on Friday. We'll go live right away. And we're just going to be doing Annihilation nonstop with Rogue. All right. We'll see you.